Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. So today, Libra, for your meditative session, you guys got Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around, number 41, making a 5. I really feel like there's an activation, right, of the heart. There's a new awareness, a level of awareness to everything around you, right? That's what it feels like. It feels like it's like every day you wake up and every day is like gray, and then like one day you wake up and everything's like in color. Like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's like, it's kind of just like a, you know what I mean? And it's not, there's something like they're trying to get your attention, because I feel like you're like asking what's going on, or like you're kind of like wondering what's the deal, right? Like you're just like, what's going on? Like I think you could feel like something coming or something about to happen, and that's what it is. It has to do with your heart. It could be like meeting a new person. It could be in a relationship with someone else, like finally coming together with that person. There's something like that. It's like everything goes from like black and white to color that quick, right? Kind of like when Dorothy steps out of the house, like it's a quick thing, right? It's like a 1-second thing. That's what it feels like. It's just something really quick, and your entire reality just looks completely different. And it has to do with love, right? It has to do with your heart, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful feeling, right? So, okay, Libra, I love it already. Let's pull some cards and see what we got. So, Libra, I feel like someone wants to follow you. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's like, it's reminding me of the song by Florence and the Machine. It's called Heartlines, I'm pretty sure. And she's like, just keep following me. Like, follow. Like, I feel like you're leading someone, right? And it's like, you're already open to this relationship or to this love or to this energy. And you want that person to kind of follow. That's what I'm getting. It's like, follow me, right? Like I want to show you like everything, like this love, right? Like I want to give you. It's like you want to give them this gift, and it's yourself. It's love, right? And it's like you want them to reciprocate and follow you, right? And they're having a hard time, right? I see them ultimately doing it, but they're having a hard time because of healing, right? There's still some sort of healing that needs to take place. I'm seeing it with this King of Fire. It could be like feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter, but there's like the other person, you want them to follow you, right? Like you know how good this like feels, right? To be in this energy, right? To be in this love. But it takes like being free, right? With the integrity card. Do you see how like she's naked? It takes being very like comfortable in your skin. And I feel like that's what this masculine struggles with, because I always see this as the mother and this is the father. Like she's just naked in this one, but I feel like you're trying to show this person, like someone is trying to show the other person how to live like this, right? But this person, do you see how they're like fully clothed and they're like wondering if they should go? I do feel like at the end they do. And do you see how similar these people are? Like they both have their like little tiger. I think this is like, I mean, I don't want to say puma. That's like coming to my head, a puma. I don't even know if that's an animal. But like they both have, the feminine has the jaguar and the masculine has this, I think, puma. whatever the hell it is. And it's interesting to me because it's like they're so similar, right? But at the same time, he's clothed and she's not, right? It's like the energy that you want this person to follow you in is kind of like this, right? Where you're free and you're like in love and everything's beautiful. And again, it's like the whole, you know, when you like really fall for someone and like everything seems different, like, you know, you could wake up on a crappy day, but it's like, it's never a crappy day with this person. Like that's kind of the energy like you're exuding, right? With this like 8 of Pentacles, it's like you're very stable in this green energy, in this heart chakra, and maybe they're not, right? So it's really hard for them to like reciprocate. It's really hard for them to come meet you with the same energy. It's really scary for them to go with you. Like, I know it's hard for you to understand because I feel like you're the person that's like, come on, let's like start the shit, or like, come on, let's just do it already. And they're the ones that are like, are like a fraidy cat, like scared. They're like really scared, and they oppose themselves, right? Because we have the 3 of Wands upright, and then we have the Maiden in reverse. So it's like 2 people setting out, but it's like them opposing it, right? It's like they're there and then they're not. They're there and then they're not. Like they go back and forth in their head so much. But I see ultimately them going, right? Like it's so funny. It's like back and forth in their head. Like, can I do this? Do I want to do this? Am I ready? I don't think so. I can't do it. I'm gonna stop. No, forget this. And then like 5 minutes later, no, like I have to. I want to. And it's kind of funny because it's like, they don't mean to be so scared. They don't. But they're scared about their own stability. And I'm telling you, it's real for this person. Like, if you're the other person, like if you're the person that's scared, it's a real fear. And I can see that with the, like, it's real. The fear is real. I'm not saying that it's like, how do I explain this? It's like, what you're imagining is not real, but your fear and anxiety is very high. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, this fear is not, whatever you think can happen to your stability, that is a real fear, but it's not real. How to explain it? Like, I think there's always a chance with love that things could go the wrong way. Like, of course there is. Like, you can't say there's not. So that's kind of like, I feel like what you're saying here, like this king, he's like, there's always a chance that it's going to end up with someone like hurt. There's always that chance. So like, you're basically playing with like fate and like, it's like you're playing with someone's emotions at the end of the day. It's like you're playing a game because like you never know when it's gonna go down. So you're like, why would I enter it? That's what this person's saying. It's like, why would I go for it? It's like there's more chances of it failing than it succeeding. That's how this person sees it for whatever reason. It's like their fear is real though. Like, look at this 5 of Pentacles and the Devil. Do you know what I'm saying? Like their fear, and it has to do with their stability. And I feel like it's like they're calculating it. It's like this, it's like maybe you guys know each other. Maybe you guys like, again, it's like, you know, they think that it's like such a high chance for it to fail, or more chances to fail than, like, there's more against you guys than for you. That's how they see it. And then you're on this other side where you're like, you know what I mean? Like, everything's green, everything's beautiful. Come with me, like, be free. Like, we can do this. Like, we can work this out. I believe in us. I have faith in us. I trust, like, we could try. And this other person's like, they go and they come, they go and they come, right? Like, they want to and then they don't. They want to and then they don't. They fight themselves, right? And it's fear. And it's a real fear, but their fear is an illusion, right? It's not that the fear is like real. It's just that their actual anxiety is real. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but yeah, that's what I see. It's like they're like, well, like logically, it's not even logically, it's just like statistically. It's like, you know, when someone's like gonna get married and someone's like, well, why would you want to? Like, everyone ends up in divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like, why even get married these days? Like, that's kind of the way this person feels about it. And it's kind of sad because it's like, the 2 of Cups is here, right? So I feel like this is a soulmate. This is someone like, you know, meant to be in this person. Like, they're meant to be in each other's path no matter what. But why is this masculine like this? I feel like it's fear. Like, they have to balance out their emotions, right? They have to come into contact with their heart. Like, they might need some unblocking of the heart. The King of Fire, the Emperor, right? Whoever, like, this other energy is. Because the Mother is sitting really comfortable. Like, she's really comfortable in this energy. Like, super comfortable. And I think the masculine or the father, they need help with the balancing of the emotions, right? And it has to do with healing. You know, the healing card came out. So I think like maybe, I don't know if there's a little bit left, or like they've already done the healing and this is just like the last thing. Like they have to kind of complete, like, you know, when you wrap a package and like I think I got another reading like this for somebody about like a package. I can't remember, but it doesn't matter. It's like, you know, when you're like going to like give someone a gift and like you wrap it with paper and then you like, some people put a bow and like there's so many things that you can like end it on, right? And then you give them give them the gift. It's kind of like that. It's like I think the present is already wrapped, like the gift is already there, and like the only thing left to do is like to open it. See what I'm saying? It's like the healing already took place. The gift got wrapped, the bow's on it, the wrapping paper's on it. It's already in the person's hands. They just have to open it now, right? So that's what I feel like. It's like maybe this person still thinks that they have healing to do, or maybe you think they have healing left because like it's like they're so unopened, they're so scared to like experience this. But what I feel like it really is just like cracking it open. Do you know what I'm saying? Like everyone's gonna be in like a different place. For me, I'm seeing it as like the gift's already in the person's hands. If they open it, then like that's it. Like it's a wrap, right? Like like once they open the gift, it'll kind of just all like step into place. For some people, maybe there is more healing that needs to be done. I'm personally getting that there's not. It's just like we gotta get like, it's now or never, right? It's like, you know, you're at the cliff and you're like on a diving excursion or some shit, and like they're like, okay, if you don't dive, then we're gonna go back to the hotel and you're not gonna have got the opportunity. So it's kind of like now or never, you know what I mean? Like jump in the water, you know what I mean? Like for this person. And I think it's really scary for them. Again, like they really are scared with the devil and the Five of Pentacles. Like they're scared, and it's about their stability. It's about like what they have to lose, right? They don't want to lose themselves, right? But I love this other person's energy. They're just like sitting there like, I'll wait. Like, I know you could do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're leading this person there, and like this person's like really fighting it, but it's actually so cute. So Libra, let's see if there's any divine feminines for you. You already have love is all around, Nightingale spirit. Let's see if there's any divine feminines. Oh my God, I love what you guys got. You guys have Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Oh my God. So what I'm feeling is like, yeah, there's a lot of, you know, love, right? Heart chakra, right? But there's also a lot of like sacral sexual energy between these two people. And I think it's funny because it's like the love is bringing this other person back to life, right? Like this person that's guiding this person towards them and like, hey, come on, we can do this. It's going to work out. Like, trust me. Like the person who's more comfortable in it is bringing this person back to life. And I think it's funny because I think this person is also bringing this person back to life. Like, I think it's an exchange. It's equal. Like, yeah, even though this person sits in this comfort with this love, it's like only a love like from this person could ignite this into this person. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like the reason this person is comfortable is because they trust, right? Blindly. And the reason they trust blindly is because of love. Like their heart is open, right? It's easy for them to trust. And I think it's like an exchange. Like even though this person, it says like Isis brings Osiris back to life by making love to Osiris. Like that's how Isis brings him back to life. And it's like in the joining of the feminine and the masculine. It's like the death and life, the soul and like the heart, right? Like everything is kind of getting back together. And that's why I feel it's like, I think sex between these two people is going to like, you know what I mean? When you like, if you haven't had sex for a really long time and it's like everything kind of just like, it just like opens you back up, right? And I think like sex is going to be very important between like this union is so like spiritual as well as healing, right? And like, again, like I think it will be really healing to this other energy. Like there's so much going on here with like the energy, the exchange, the masculine and the feminine like together, like sex with love together. like there's an awakening between these two people, and I really, really like think it's such a beautiful thing. It's like she brings him back to life through making love. It's like one person is helping the other person come back to like who they are, come back to their heart, come back to themselves, right? And it could be even with the exchange of sex, right? It's like the heart and sex. I don't think there's like one or the other. I don't think this is like a strictly sexual relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't think these people are like nuns and they're not doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? There's like a mix of both. It's like perfect, basically. So yeah, I love this reading, Libra. I love you guys. I hope this resonates, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.